Good morning everybody and welcome to our Tidworth Library rhyme time today. My name is Karen and I work at Amesbury and Tidworth Library, so if you haven't been to one of our Tidworth ones before then you're very welcome. Hopefully you will still know most of the songs and can sing along and join in with the actions. We will start off with our hello song. I'm just going to make sure that you have got, hopefully, something you can shake and something you can wave. So you can just use a tea towel or a muzzy or a pillowcase or something to throw up in the air. And anything you can use to make noise would be lovely. If you haven't got any of those things, don't worry, because you can just wave your hands or clap and do lots of lovely loud singing. Okay, so let's start off with our welcome song, which you will hopefully be familiar with. Ready? Hello all the boys, hello all the girls, hello everyone, it's good to see you here. Hello all the girls, hello all the boys, hello everyone, it's good to see you here. Very nice, well done. Okay, we're going to start off with my absolute favourite, which is Sleeping Bunnies. I've got my little bunny friend here to help me. If you could lie down nice and quietly on the floor, close your eyes tightly and lay really, really still, or you could have a nice little cuddle if you've got someone to cuddle with you. Lovely. And then when I say wake up bunnies, you're going to jump up and do some really good bouncing. Okay, let's lie down nice and quietly then. Ready? 1, 2, 3. See the little bunnies sleeping till noon. Shall we try and wake them with our merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Shh. Wake up bunnies! Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop. Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop. Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop. Hop, hop, hop and stop. Very good. Let's do that one again. Lie down nice and quietly. See if you can be even quieter this time, and then we'll do some really big bounces. See the little bunnies sleeping till noon. Shall we try and wake them with our merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Shh. Wake up bunnies! Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop. Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop. Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop. Hop, hop, hop and stop. Very good, well done. Now we're going to keep our bunny ears on. We're going to do now Peter Rabbit has a fly upon his nose. So can you put your hands up in the air like this and wiggle them around? And they're your Peter Bunny ears. Okay, you ready? Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose, and he swished it and he swashed it, and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, and he swished it and he swashed it, and the fly flew away. Brilliant, well done, lovely bunny ears there. Okay, right, we are going to do, there's a spider on the floor now. I'm going to use my little spider here, he's going to help us. But you can make a spider with your hand. He's really, really good at being tickly. Okay, you ready? There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, tell me, are there any more? There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. Where's he going to now? He's on your knee. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. There's a spider on my knee, and he's very tickly. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. Now he's jumped up onto your arm. There's a spider on my arm, on my arm. There's a spider on my arm, on my arm. There's a spider on my arm, but he won't do any harm. There's a spider on my arm, on my arm. Now he's up in your hair. There's a spider in my hair, in my hair. There's a spider in my hair, in my hair. There's a spider in my hair. Tell me, what's he doing there? There's a spider in my hair, in my hair. He's jumped down onto the rug now. There's a spider on the rug, on the rug. There's a spider on the rug, on the rug. There's a spider on the rug and he needs a great big hug. There's a spider on the rug, on the rug. Very good. Was he really, really tickly, your spider? Right, what shall we do now? I think we'll do some good stretching exercise with head, shoulders, knees and toes. Now, the way we do it at Tidworth Library, we start off quite slow and then we get really, really fast. You have to see if you can keep up, okay? So stand up and put your hands on your heads. Okay, ready? So slowly to start off with. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Very good. That was a bit slow though, wasn't it? Shall we see if we can go a little bit faster? Hands on heads again. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Very good. That was a bit quicker, wasn't it? Shall we see if we can go super, super fast? Okay, put your hands on your heads. Ready? We're going to go really, really quickly. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, head, shoulders, knees, toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Oh, that was super fast, wasn't it? Did you manage to keep up? Well done. I think after that we'll go for a nice gentle row down the river now. So you can sit in your boat. You might have someone you can sit in your boat with to help you with the rowing, or you might be super strong and do it all yourself. Okay, are you ready? So we'll start off just gently rowing down the stream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Now we're going to row gently to the shore and see a lion. Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Roar! Oh, that was scary. Well done. Now we're going to row gently down the river and see a polar bear. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Very good. Now we're going to row gently out to sea and see a jellyfish. Row, row, row your boat gently out to sea. If you see a jellyfish, wave your arms at me. Lovely. And now last of all, we're going to row out into the bay and see a pirate ship. Row, row, row your boat out into the bay. If you see a pirate ship, row the other way. Oh, well done. Had to row really fast to get away from those pirates. Okay, now, well, we're going to stick with our watery theme and we're going to have a bath now with Tiny Tim. So can you make a turtle? Put one hand on top of the other one and stick out your thumbs. And then at the end of this one, we do a nice big pop. Okay, ready? I have a little turtle, his name's Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate a bar of soap, and now he's got a bubble in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop. Brilliant, well done. We're going to do another one with a nice pop at the end now. This is 5 little peas. Got my 5 little peas here. Okay, so wiggle your fingers. 5 little peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop until one day the pod went pop. Brilliant. Let's do that with our other hand. Wiggle your fingers. 5 little peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop until one day the pod went pop. Brilliant, very good. Okay, let's do something a bit more energetic again now. We're going to do the Grand Old Duke of York. You ready to do some marching? You can use your shaker for this one if you like. Okay, get ready. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Brilliant, well done. Okay, I think we will do one of my other favourites now, which is wind the bobbin up. So you can use your shaker again if you like to go round and round, or you can just use your hands. Okay, you ready? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up on your knees. Lovely, that's a very nice one, isn't it? We're going to do another nice noisy one now. We're going to do If You're Happy and You Know It. We're going to clap our hands and we're going to stamp our feet and we're going to shout, we are! If you can't shout we are just yet, you can make some noise with your shaker or you can clap your hands. Okay, are you ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Very good. Ready to stamp your feet? If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. And now we're going to shout, we are, or just make some noise. If you're happy and you know it, shout, we are, we are. If you're happy and you know it, shout, we are. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout, we are. Now we're going to get really complicated and try to do all 3 at the same time. Do you think you can keep up? Ready? If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Clap, clap, stamp, stamp, we are. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Clap, clap, stamp, stamp, we are. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Clap, clap, stamp, stamp, we are. Very good, well done. Right, now we're going to do something nice and quiet now. We're going to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Can you make twinkly little stars with your fingers up in the sky? Very good. Okay, ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very nice. And while we're up in space, we're going to see a flying saucer with some little green aliens. 5 little men in a flying saucer. I'm going to use a scarf for this one, but you don't have to. You can just use your hands and your arms. That's fine. Okay, and we count down. We start off with 5 little men and we end up with just 1. Okay, are you ready? 5 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! How many have we got now? We've got 4. 4 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! How many are we left with now? 1, 2, 3. 3 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! Now we've just got 2. 2 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! Now we've just got 1 little man left. He's going to decide to stay. 1 little man in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. He looked up and down and he saw a little town and decided he would stay. Hooray! Very good. Excellent counting. Well done. We're going to keep hold of our scarves, or we can just do some actions if you haven't got one. We're going to do throw your scarves in the air. Okay, you ready? Throw your scarves in the air, in the air. Throw your scarves in the air, in the air. Throw your scarves in the air, there are colours everywhere. Throw your scarves in the air, in the air. Very good. Now we're going to put it on our head. Put your scarf on your head, on your head. Put your scarf on your head, on your head. Put your scarf on your head. Tell me, is it blue or red? Put your scarf on your head, on your head. Now we're going to flap it up and down. Flap your scarf up and down, up and down. Flap your scarf up and down, up and down. Flap your scarf up and down, let it fall to the ground. Let it fall to the ground. Very good. Now we're going to make it very small. Make your scarf very small, very small. Make your scarf very small, very small. Make your scarf very small. Now make it very tall. Make your scarf very small, very small. Now we're going to scrunch it really tight. Scrunch your scarf very tight, very tight. Scrunch your scarf very tight, very tight. Scrunch your scarf very tight. Now see it blossom bright. Scrunch your scarf very tight, very tight. Well done, and throw it back up in the air. Throw your scarf in the air, in the air. Throw your scarf in the air, in the air. Throw your scarf in the air, there are colours everywhere. Throw your scarf in the air, in the air. Very good, well done. Okay, I think I'm going to use all my scarves now to make a beautiful, colourful butterfly. Now don't worry if you haven't got scarves, because you can just flap your arms like wings if you haven't. But I'm going to put my scarves together, hold them in the middle, and then I've got 2 lovely floaty wings. I'm going to do fly, fly, butterfly. Okay, you ready? Fly, fly, butterfly, fly, fly, butterfly, fly, fly, butterfly, fly up in the sky so high. I'm going to go a bit faster now and flutter, flutter. Flutter, flutter, butterfly, flutter, flutter, butterfly, flutter, flutter, butterfly, flutter in the sky so high. And then we go back to flying. Fly, fly, butterfly, fly, fly, butterfly, fly, fly, butterfly, fly up in the sky so high. Very good. That was lovely singing today. I'm going to fly away now like a butterfly. I hope you've had a lovely time. We'll do our goodbye song in a minute, but we've got all our other rhyme times at 11 o'clock in the morning on different Facebook pages. So we post a little timetable each week so you can see which one you need to look at for that day. Okay, so enjoy the rest of them and we'll just do our goodbye song now. Goodbye all the boys, goodbye all the girls, goodbye everyone, it was good to see you here. Goodbye all the boys, goodbye all the girls, goodbye everyone, it was good to see you here. Lovely, thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye.